Everything's set up, isn't
I say Jenkins.
Capital Joe, Howard.
Yes, it
By the way, did you ever find, did you see any chairs there that would look good for our situation?
Yeah, actually it was kind of interesting about that. Want to know what the average price I saw for a good office chair was?
Oh, way too expensive, right?
It was like between like 180 and like 250.
Crap.
I got one for about like 125. Ironically, the gaming chairs I had were a little cheaper. I mean, you're still going to be paying about like 118 bucks, but compared to the office chairs, like, might as well get the gamer chair that actually has back support.
Next time I get the chance, I'll swing by there and see what they got.
Yep.
Maybe you can come with me and give your advice, because that'd be cool, though.
Yes, my total advice. This is chair gear.
Alright, first, turn this on.
Oh, I need to hear this. I'll be right back.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay. We're gonna make this work. Baba boy. Alright, that should do the trick. Well, that's an interesting question. I'll need to answer it later. Is it like this question, like, is Jane Romero stocky or fat? My response to that is she thick. And if you want to interpret that as fat, well, then that's fine. If you want to interpret that as stocky, that's fine.
There's a healthy difference, I would say. There's, ironically, a thick line.
All right, let's rock.
And or roll.
All right, let me pull up the guide right away.
Can we just get the install the advisor from Warhammer 3? Just an old man with a white raven falling around Joker. Just let me tell you what you think. To give us better advice than Igor. How was your day? It's been a day.
It has been a weird day for us guys. Of course, we gotta watch the opening. Why wouldn't we? Hey, everyone, I think there's a new Persona game coming out that is a turn-based tactical called Persona 5 Tactica. Okay.
Why don't I just go ahead and make Persona 6?
Yeah, just make a Persona 6 unless they need time, you know.
So it's like turn-based, like this is turn-based.
Yeah, this is turn-based too, you're right. Hey, everyone, do you have the guide bookmarked by any chance? I have it on my phone. Like, it's on my phone, it's a saved file.
I one day a Ravenlock rock and stone.
Yeah, we know you want that. We know you want that, but that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, if we got a lot of projects.
I got way more going on.
Because now I have to do an entire run through of Red Dead Redemption 2. While I am going to enjoy every minute of it, that's going to take a while.
It's more like XCOM. Wait, a Persona game that's like XCOM?
Okay.
Okay.
Interested.
That's an interesting setup.
Do we get to recruit people from all over the world?
Be kind of cool. Anyway, alright, finally pulled it up on my screen so I can read
Okay,
chat.
so it's supposed to be a spin-off, so I guess we might get different characters.
Alright.
But since this is a tactics game, will the Brotherhood of Steel appear?
Alright, we're on... Oh, okay. So this is where we left off. Alright. This is where we left off.
Time to commit suicide.
Alright, it says here, we gotta buy the SP recovery items of the vending machines. Alright. Let's go do that. First we gotta go... Oh, we're actually in the right place to do that. We gotta go to the courtyard.
Dr. Salt! Oh gosh, when I was in middle school, we had to do sort of a marketing thing, and we had to make a commercial. And so I made a commercial for Dr. Salt, that parody of Dr. Pepper. And apparently it got so big that it's now in Persona 5.
Hey!
Where are my royalties?
It should have been Professor Salt, just to take it that extra level.
Exactly.
Alright.
PhD taste, my guy.
Next, buy one bionutrient from Shibuya Underground Mall. Okay.
Can we just give Morgana money and let them do it?
Morgana, we need you to go pick something up. I know you're a cat, but that's just going to be even more amazing when I see a cat buying stuff.
Hey, there was like a penguin in Japan that would like waddle over to get his favorite snacks. So, you know, stranger things have happened.
Alright. And then next we need to hang out with Maruki. Back to the school. Think he's in the practice building?
Hey Raven, in Kingdom of Heaven, what's the difference between the white shirt crusader with 1 red cross and the blue shirt crusaders with 5 blue crosses? Different orders and...
There are 2 different knight orders.
Yeah, the ones with red, I'd have to look at them specifically, but the ones with the red cross are likely Templars, and the ones with blue cross are likely directly attached to
Jerusalem, I would say.
Yeah, Jerusalem or other territories the Kingdom of Jerusalem controls. Alright, chat, let's start coming up with rip-off Dr. Pepper drinks.
No.
Suit me fine.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what is on this table. Oh, snacks! He finally brought snacks! I've been making you listen to all this tough talk about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found some of these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too.
It took you a while to actually pony up the dough.
I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead and enjoy. Okay, I need to make sure I say everything right.
What do you think? No. Well, this looks great. It's the correct answer.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now start shoving it.
Go on, have a shot. I've got enough for seconds, too. You better.
This is a tertiary deal. I hope you realize that. We're going for thirds.
The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them.
Wait, hold up. An underground mall? Are you sure this is safe?
In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subject try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses?
I'm guessing that one would guess 1 container cookie.
I'm going to say the 1 cookie.
Right.
Correct. Easy guess, right? There's something called the law of scarcity.
It's an economic principle too, but
It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise.
They're getting played.
I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. And incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie?
My senses
lied to me!
Everything I know is wrong.
I need to say, hey, as long as it tastes good.
Hey Lark, I understand that you guys are busy, but I have an idea for a Lamentations video. If you want to hear it, give me a shout. Let me know in the chat.
Yeah.
I might add it to the list, or it might already be on the list I've made.
It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experience proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from my problem.
That's great. Can we eat now?
Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method can save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry. We wind up getting an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend.
Yeah, so this actually violates the policy the school has, so... Yeah, I'm having to do vector training right now.
Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. What? Oh my gosh, that's a little broken, thank you.
Here it is, large segmentation of the unified Earth government. You can put in the burner now. Unified Earth government from what specifically?
What? What's the question?
His recommendation was the unified Earth government. I'm going, unified Earth government from what specifically?
Yeah, we don't talk about hypotheticals. We got a donut worry.
Oh, from Halo. Oh, so yeah, I kind of already have that. I have the UNSC listed, so I guess I could just do a double whammy. With
Yeah, we've got the UNSC, so we could talk about that. Anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, we could do it.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that.
More cookies next time.
I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go, rambling again. Sorry. All right, see you again soon. Hey, you know what? I like him. He may be crazy, but he's my kind of crazy.
He finally ponied up the dough. We'll let him live.
All right, now what the heck? You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honest student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Raven. How'd you know I have broad shoulders, man?
I like it. He's just like, I can't trust any of you except Raven.
Why you gotta single me out?
The others can't just make
Just pat.
Oh my god, another one.
Hey, inmates.
What the fuck?
How did you get this number? Delete it immediately.
Listen well. Then
Wrong number. Excuse me, I need to go upstairs and do a thing. I'll be right back. I need to find out why there are two lollies calling me on my phone. Need to get this number changed.
I got a feeling this is a part of a sting operation to actually get me in jail.
oh,
Alright, we had to get the bionutrient to the plant, and now we need to go to Shibuya Central Street to talk to the twins.
So you got a really broken bonus, and you got to enjoy a mighty good cookie too. Well, cookies first. Yes.
Alright, let's go to Shibuya Central.
Sorry to hear that, Outlaw. I decided to go in a different direction for Piranha characters. Jormungandr is now a Merlin. I hope he casts a Hinder. And 3 Shamans and Granny Morgana. Oh, so you're combining Arthurian legend. That's nice.
Okay, whatever. Alright, let's talk to you. What's up?
I was
Dang, I never thought I'd see so much of myself in Maruki of all people. I already identify with Ryuji to a degree.
We call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation, so we'll prove the value of those places to us in person. We will select various locations that we suspect to be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Are you wanting to go explore?
Gosh, now we have to
Are
chaperone
those
you
ears
two?
just for decoration? No, I'm just trying to understand why you suddenly want to do this.
I mean, aren't they though?
Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you. Okay? Alright. Okay. Okay, you can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Raven just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first prepared assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. Oh, the Big Bang Burger. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger in Shibuya.
What will you do?
So what'll it be? The Big Bang Burger? Big Bang, that name is fitting, I suppose.
So we gotta take these kids to get a Happy Meal?
I guess that's what we're doing.
No, you ain't
Holy
not
crap,
doing
that's
that.
exactly what we're doing. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be in immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge, what an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge.
For the sake of this rehabilitation, you must get type 2 diabetes. Terminal diabetes.
I'm not ranked high enough. Oh yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
What space?
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Holy moly. Oh my god.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this. Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger.
Judas
Good
H.
God.
I feel sick looking at that thing.
Wow, Lucky. Well, your response.
Feel free to have some.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Forget 30 minutes
That
on
would
that thing?
explode your stomach.
The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang?
That's what the lawsuit's gonna say.
This is gonna be easy. So you claim there's actually a chance of victory?
The frickin' Grom the Paunch over there.
I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. But be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Not a bad start, but you're only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. Phrasing. My stomach is gonna burst. Don't those eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing something beyond the stars. Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can move. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears it truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're a hopeless inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this.
Boy.
We did it! I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst.
Give it time.
I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger.
Wait until you hit the bathroom afterwards, then you'll understand it.
That's the Big Bang right there. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not great in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food?
I know a guy.
Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits?
I have no.
It's because they're humans. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity.
Well, from personal experience.
Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were here to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge.
Wait, you can see them.
There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little Big Bang meal instead? It comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship! That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. $5? Man, that's a steal. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Then they're gonna get the wrong toy.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up!
Hey.
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine?
You ate around the pickles, how dare you? The pickles are the best part of the burger.
That wasn't food from this world.
Sure?
No, but they're close.
Alien spawn of some sort.
And nobody cares their police outfits. Yeah, that's a good.
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline.
You don't know
We're
what a
getting
pickle
off
is,
They're kids and they've probably never been to the human world.
and yet they're trusted with being
At any
wardens.
rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Congratulations, we've reached new peaks of understanding.
Wait until they find out that the Happy Meal does not, in fact, always make you
I
happy.
will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
On the rocket spaceship.
A mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Okay.
Aha.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled.
Reasonable in the loosest term possible.
That does sound interesting.
Justine doesn't like pickles, I get it. It tastes nasty. Whoa, slow down. Depends on what type of pickle we're talking
Good
about.
work, inmate. Your final task for the day.
Somewhere in
is to
bikini, it's
assemble
all
the
bubble
payload.
bath just lost
Let's
his
move.
shit.
So basically I was babysitting my wardens. Never thought I'd say that, but hey.
Yeah. Well, hey, in another game, I babysat Grey Wardens.
Alright. Let's get through this part and see what tomorrow holds. Yeah, da, 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 da.
Stab that 7. By stabbing the 7, it causes rain.
Hot. Hey, hey.
Onward to Atolo.
On to ruin and the world's ending.
What's this?
It's a poster by the looks of things.
What's this? A request to the student body.
Please,
It says a
please
request
show up on
information.
time.
I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any detail.
Or you know, if you just want to say
Go to
hi.
her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Well, that was necessary.
Story would have made no sense without that time.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone.
Shouldn't you be like going to fight like Phoenix Wright or something with that outfit?
Objection! Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Night-kun, look at this picture.
That's a crab.
That is a crab. The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? The legs.
This is
Got
it.
a leg up on the competition, or lack thereof.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but our Red Kings do not. Wow, really? Nikun's pretty smart, doesn't he?
That's right, I know my crabs.
Hey, as a guy who knows his frickin' crabs, I know to attack their weak point for maximum damage.
Sorry I'm late, class. I just got back from my bullfighting course. I hope the bull wins.
Alright, so next it says we gotta go back to the Penguin Sniper Lounge, but we need a specific result, so we're gonna need to save.
Oh, join after.
Our names did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the Phantom Thieves.
You're right.
I must
so let's
agree.
not do that.
But what would come of people telling our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect.
You have to deserve respect, Ryuji, and you don't.
Yeah, I'm skipping through this. Doesn't matter. It's just.
Besides, we have class. Never mind.
Yeah, and I don't want to upset my teacher. You know, I want to be a good student.
We also had a cat in our desk. Just thought I'd draw attention to that. Anyway.
Oh, this.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Demanding all the boys wear deodorant. How could you ask them such a thing?
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
About what? I don't know. Look, here's the thing. In anime, student councils may have more power than the literal government, but this is supposed to be a little bit more realistic. What is she expected to do?
It's obvious she's supposed to go into the mind of a Yakuza boss, turn into a nuclear lady on a motorcycle and beat people up. Why is that so unbelievable?
So there are even victims in our school. What should
Any
we do?
chance there will be a lesson on pseudo-scorpions?
Responsibility of the student council. This is
Who knows? Maybe there will be. I remember doing a project on
Principal
this.
Kobayakawa.
We should call that burger the Big Chungus. Big Chungus.
Mr. Hiruta, how is it that you know so much about Red King Crabs, Raven?
Please.
Would you believe me? I spent 3 years as a cameraman on Deadliest Capture. Dude, that must have been wild.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all
Come on,
of
Mock.
this.
So you're a celestial wizard. Just summon up a spirit to get you out.
I forgot she was Lucy in Fairy Tale.
She, in fact, is Lucy.
Oh my god, how did I forget that?
You know, he's giving me strong Neville vibes. Nah, that's not fair. Neville actually amounted to something.
Okay, so anyway, alright, so we need to save. We need to go to Kichojoji and enter the Penguin Sniper Lounge and invite Anne or Yusuke to play darts. Okay? So let's head over there.
Do we need to save first?
Well, let's get there first, then we can save. Promenade Indian style. Promenade across the floor. Right. Save now. Alright.
Wait, who was Lucy in Fairy Tale?
She was the blonde-haired girl. Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or billiards. Let's play darts.
And where is our next target? Prime Minister of the UK. What?
Alright, let's see what it says. Do not invite Morgana. He is a special case to be saved for later. Inviting Ryuji is a waste since he's already ranked 2 from the tutorial. The first game will always be with the person you invited, and the second game will be random. Setting up a game where your friends can finish in the 4th round will increase the levels gained from 1 if you finish to 2 if they finish. That means that they can go to a maximum rank of baton pass in just 1 day. When they're able to finish the game, they will ask you a question. You need to answer correctly for it to work. Alright. The goal here is to get 2 teammates at baton pass rank 3. Alright?
Let's do it.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Let's get Anne.
Hey, hey.
I wasn't referring to Neville Chamberlain. I was referring to Neville from Harry Potter. Which fictional island nation does it rain more in, Japan or UK? I appreciate that you recognize both of them as fictional. The UK.
Alright, we're finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we were playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds of ringer, score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen. Okay, then let's begin our team game. Oh, Raven, let's you and me get the first game. As for the rules, let's do 301. I think I can handle that. Okay?
No, it's Makoto. Next time she's up on screen, let her listen.
Okay, let's see if I know. Oh, okay, this is going to be interesting. Use your wireless controller to aim. Alright, alright. Hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the target area, okay? Shake the controller to throw the dart in the targeted area to take it off. God, okay, alright.
Gosh, this is turning into the Wii.
Alright, the goal of 0-1 is to lower your score to 0. Press square to check the values in each area and aim for the best scores using 3 darts per round. Okay. A bust is when your score goes below 0. The round will end and the score you obtain will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. Okay. When you are near 0, you will be able to see how to obtain the points needed to check out. Keep an eye out for it. Okay. In darts, your skill will be determined by the challenges. Press L1 to view certain conditions. Aim to be a highly skilled dart player. Okay. Alright. I'm up.
So we got 300. Whoa. We could get a triple 20, that'd be falling.
Got a ball, got a ball, got a ball. Okay. Okay. Can do this. Yeah, baby. Okay, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, 3.
Triple balls, boys. Triple balls.
Hat trick, low toe.
There we go. Switch. All right, and you're up.
I'm getting nervous.
Don't worry. We believe in you.
We believe in you, Ann. You got this.
$50 on Ryuji.
Round 2.
Oh, we get
Boy.
to play as her too.
No, she's going herself.
Oh.
Okay, she got 70. We cannot get more than 1 ball.
If you get a triple 20 and a 10, you're golden. But actually, no, we got 3 darts to go with, so.
Gotta be careful here.
Bowl 50 and a single 20 ought to do it. Alright, so go for that bowl. Do it.
Okay, hold on. Score guide, okay. All right. Got the ball.
Really?
Yep, and now you need a 20. So just aim a higher.
Need to aim higher and get in one of those spots.
Do not double or triple it.
Got it.
Suck it, Ryuji.
We got it.
Woo! Does it count as a bowl if you hit Ryuji in the eye? No, but it's funnier to me.
Wait, no. Oh, no. We were supposed to get it up to baton pass 3, not 2. In order to do that, she has to finish the game. Ah. Well, I got mine up to 3.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Well, let's give it a shot.
How could this be?
Do it again.
Ooh.
A single 12.
There we go. Got a ball.
Alright. Alright, Yusuke, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, we can redo it again if we need to.
It's my turn.
Holy crap.
I see. Take it from here. Nicely done.
All right, that'll give him the chance to finish it up. That'll give him the chance to finish it.
Let's go. It's my turn.
Yeah, here it is. Teammates finishing throw. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly increases the probability they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with that teammate increases, leveling up your baton rank by 2. So yeah, we do have to redo it. We do have to redo it.
Ah, gosh, dang it.
Yeah, we do. I didn't know.
I have it.
All right, so we'll let him finish up, and then we'll restart. We'll redo it with Ann, and we'll...
Good practice.
Yeah.
Have any of you got these guys actually played darts before? You could probably recreate the scene from Young Frankenstein and they'd still think you did a good job.
It's beautiful.
But great grooving by saying about that.
Yeah, see, he got it to baton pass 3, and that's what we need. That's what we need. Hey, Raven, which movie adaptation of the Arthurian sword do you think is the best? I don't know. I've seen a few, and I really don't. The Arthurian legend has been adapted and changed so many different ways that there's no one that I think is just, oh, it's the most accurate.
Yeah, because Merlin definitely took some liberties.
Yeah, for sure. Whoa, we got proficiency there.
That was time well spent.
should do it for now.
We didn't have to do anything with Ryuji.
Well, we do have to restart. Sorry, I know.
You're back.
Okay, luckily, it doesn't take much, so we just gotta reload. But now I know what we gotta do, so it'll be easier to do this time. Hopefully we'll be able to get on and Yusuke again, because that was ideal. But it'll probably be Ryuji again.
Frickin' Ryuji, am I right, fellas?
Don't want you, Ryuji.
Nobody likes you, Ryuji, except when you do the big lightning move. Everyone likes the big lightning move.
Right. What do you want to do?
I want you to be quiet.
We'll start with Anne again.
Thank you.
It's so nice to know what we can dictate their social lives. You work for us now.
You can do this.
Alright, the key here is we don't want to do too well. As weird as that sounds.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, we'll start with a bull.
Yay!
Okay, let's go a little outside the bull here.
Actually, why don't you aim for a triple 20? Because that way if you fail, you still get 20.
Okay, let's aim up here. Damn, missed.
Well, still, like, that was the goal.
Okay. What the?
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, boy. All right. Now we gotta see what she does, and then we need to really nerf ourselves for the next part. All right, here we go.
I'll give it a go.
All right, Ann, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Ann?
Do not disappoint me.
Okay. 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 All right, that shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be too hard.
Yes! Counting on
Get
you.
the bowl and some change, and that ought to do it.
All right. We'll go for one more bowl.
Ryuji, you're not my dad, Raven. Thanks, but this time, I just found out I am your dad.
Okay, let's go for. Yep. All right, and now let's aim for.
Yep.
Okay, now that shouldn't be too hard. She can do that,
Right?
right?
Please don't frick us over.
You got this. You got this, Anne.
If you don't, I'm killing Ryuji.
All right, so I need to say the right thing so that she gets it. And the key is, it says here, just play like normal. All right, here she goes. Let's see if she can make 49. 4. You did it! Yeah! All
I don't have to
right.
kill Ryuji. You know what? I still will.
I will still kill her.
That was so much fun!
Yeah! All right, Yusuke, you're not gay, Yusuke.
Come
Very
on.
well.
Yes! Let's do it, Yusuke.
Fledged you.
I know that we don't have as many people watching tonight, but that's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, they'll probably pick up back up more once we actually start getting into the palaces again.
All right, Yusuke. Let's see how you handle this.
How could this be?
No.
Let's aim
Did
for.
you not see last round, Yusuke? You want another triple 20?
Let's go for it. Miss.
Yep.
Ooh, that's my boy.
Yeah.
Isn't this exactly what we got last time too?
Yep.
Sweet consistency. All right, go for it.
It's my turn.
You can do it.
Ryuji's just standing there. Why am I here? Just to suffer. Right, round 2, boys.
We want Ryuji there to.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Ryuji's there to witness us, bonding with our actual friends.
Yes.
So he knows what he's missing out.
All right, let's keep it low here. Let's keep it low. Let's go for a triple 14. How about that? No, that may be too much. Let's.
Actually, no. I think that's fine. There you
Could this
go.
be?
All right.
Yep.
All right, 51. He's got to make 51. He can do that. He can do that.
Just get a bull and a 1.
Yeah, literally. We got this.
Let's go. It's my turn.
And if you let me down, I'll put you in the same category as Ryuji.
What is this?
Pretend like you're painting, dude.
I haven't.
And like you start stroking. Dude,
What the?
what the hell?
No.
Dude, what the hell?
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, man. Thank you, Matt Mercer.
Not bad.
I will include you in my next campaign.
Yay!
I like how the advice for Anne was doing a good job was basically pretend you're stabbing Ryuji.
That was time well spent.
Our diverse group of friends certainly does have fun.
And we should.
See you later.
Wait, it didn't give me what I was supposed to. It was also supposed to level up my proficiency. Are you for well, we gotta do it again.
No.
We have to. It says that we need to get our proficiency up to level 3.
So that's just a random chance there?
No, it says that in order to get it, each turn I need to get a bullseye.
Oh.
I did not know this.
Oh my god.
Ah!
I hate this guide.
The guide is very specific. It's fine. We know what we're doing. Let's just get
Which
it.
is why we're doing this for a third time.
Hey Raven, do you like the Peacekeeper's new execution? Not really.
What do you play?
I'm not a big fan of it. It's just basically all the concision executions.
Right.
Only it's done 3 times. All right, let's do this again.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Okay. The key is each turn we gotta get 1 bullseye. Okay. Okay.
Hey. You can do this.
Okay. We're gonna go for a bullseye each time.
Sounds good to
Let me double check the rules to make sure, because I don't want to be wrong here. It says getting bullseyes in your turn will give you 1 extra point of proficiency. So it's important that you get as many as possible. Oh, brother. Okay.
Okay.
For real?
Alright, that's 1
Let's get a second one.
for insurance purposes. And how do you want to lax it to make so that there's purpose for the other one?
Yeah, let's relax it a little bit.
For real?
There. That gives us some leeway.
It's pronouns.
Leeway.
That one, Mom, just dropped $5 saying it's been a long day. Raven Lark stream, a cheer wine, best soda ever, and some chips makes the best relaxation. Hey, kick back, relax, have some fun. Glad that you're here with us.
Don't get me wrong, it's perfect for a peacekeeper, and I'm very efficient and very lethal and pretty cool too, if I say so myself. Yeah, it's fine. I don't hate it. It's just, it's not. It's
just eh.
It's just eh.
Yes.
All right, I've got to get another bullseye here. I'll go for 1. 1 bullseye. Bullseye. All right, that's 1. All right, we've got 36, so let's not screw this up.
Just get like 2 more 1s.
11, and let's throw a 5. There. She's got to make 20.
Just throw the 20, please.
Please. At least I know what to tell her, and let's hope Yusuke comes along this time.
But Ryuji's in a different locale this time, which leads me to believe you might be dealing with Ryuji.
I don't know. Yay, she did it!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
And the best part, she to return to a defensive posture at the end. Yeah, she does, but here's the thing, I wanted a bit more creativity. It's just her stabbing him 3 times in the back. I could get that from a concision.
Or heck, you don't even have to execute. You can just do that by shooting.
Ah, it's Ryuji!
No! No.
Fine. We can still get him to... It says we need to get at least 2 people to level 3, so Ryuji can technically count. Alright. Let's get him to level 3.
Yeah, let's go.
I will kill you myself.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's see.
Free will is a waste. An individual such as Ryuji.
Ooh. Okay, gotta get a bowl this time. There we go. 2 bowls. That's good.
That's a load of bull. You better get a lot.
All right, I got this.
Last time I checked, Ryuji is level 2, so you don't gotta worry about him. That is true, but just for the sake of it.
For the sake of it, we're gonna do everything we can. Wow. Okay, Ryuji got a bowl. Nice.
And he's actually not.
Okay, he's pretty good at this. Alright. I underestimated you, Blondie.
All yours.
Let's get another bowl.
Just hit 3 bowls in a row.
Yes! For real?
Alright, now it's up to him. 144, can he make that?
Hat trick.
All right.
Alright, I need to find out what I need to say to Ryuji.
Go frick yourself.
Wait, he didn't ask! What?
He must not think he can make it.
What? If he... What?
I guess it was too high.
Well, he'll get up to level 3, that's all that matters.
Hey, mind if I stab Ryuji? Hitting Ryuji with a flamethrower using Groove voice. I'm sorry you did not see the light swipe.
Alright,
Oh, there.
we gotta get a single 10, a triple 10, and a single 16. Alright.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Double 14 now. That'll be a little easier. Whew.
Alright, so this should get Ryuji up to level 3, which is what we need. And we should get our proficiency bonus. We better.
We didn't do a bowl the last time.
Nice!
Okay, we got it.
Nope, we did not. Because we need to get it each turn. Wait!
Oh, no, we got it.
Yes! Ha
Ryuji, I can now kill you with joy instead of hatred.
Alright, we did what we had to do. We got what we needed. Alright, so what are we doing next? It says next we gotta go do the crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Alright, what's the question? I can't read it, so I'll just read the guide. Conference. Conference is the answer.
Shame it wasn't with Yusuke. Yeah. Crying shame.
Well, we'll have another chance, I'm sure.
I mean, he's a little annoying, but Ryuji isn't that bad. My hatred transcends the multiverse.
What? Did I misspell it? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I did. There we go.
All right.
Nice.
Alright, next we're going to go to Shibuya Central Street and talk to the twins again. Really? Okay.
We have to see them.
I guess we gotta go back to the... I guess we gotta go see the twins again.
Can we see Ryuji instead? I think I'd have more fun, ironically.
Hey kid, how you doing?
Hate those little midgets telling me what to do.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace? How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Sounds like a movie theater. Yeah, movie theater.
I wonder if Ubisoft could make a deflect execution for Peacekeeper thing. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Guide me, inmate. Not bad for
That was
you.
rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed it yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
You mean you're not?
Shut up.
It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore?
This
3D
is the last
glasses.
time I take you to see the Care Bears movie.
Those Care Bears! God! Oh, plot twist, you took me to see the Five Nights at Freddy movie? Ooh!
Ooh, actually, that would justify things.
Mighty humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events.
Because
To
we're
escape
cool.
reality.
For the fun of it.
So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't have any plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate?
I'm walking around and breathing the free air. I've done it.
Or pick the line of thinking of you rather than reality. What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster with some distracted image. Blowing up with a cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
So, the inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. When you blast the door or use a spoon?
We're gonna use the Count of Monte Cristo method.
The spoon. Spoon!
It's not because we don't like bazookas, it's just because I hate Caroline.
Did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Whatever, it's not like you can actually escape either way.
Justin and Caroline remind me of something I just can't put my finger on it.
Don't fall behind.
I like how Caroline is casually walking around with an extended collapsible baton. Yep.
Let us return.
Alright, next. Weep. I'm missing! I'm not there! Legit!
Oh my gosh.
I'm gone!
I have transcended.
What do you think about
Oh,
that?
he was still missing for a second. He's just in the back.
That's cool. It's so cool.
It's so cool! Oh my god!
Oh,
Maruki! Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on the trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on
the
TV
only
and the
thing you
internet.
people talk about.
Though I'm a little worried about what might happen to the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet?
Oh my god.
It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian controls of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
Yes, let's look back at our own history to 1930s and 1940s.
Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought. That would be my answer.
Yeah.
This is it.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
That was actually an interesting discussion. I learned something today.
Why is the guy that's just a psychologist, the psychologist temp, the one actually going over stuff you might actually hear in a school? Because, like, what? I've taught lessons on totalitarianism. You know what I haven't taught a lesson on? Frickin' crabs!
Crabs! Alright, apparently now we need to go to the Velvet Room and fuse some shit. What the? What's this?
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned around.
No matter heck, he
She
caused
wants
it.
to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima's senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She's so noble about it too.
Hey, you're her voice actor, wouldn't you know?
Ah! The penguin!
This Principal Kobayakawa.
Why haven't you got me Batman?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
You know, I thought making you a pariah would give you some charm.
I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
Rookie, why does the authoritarian become totalitarian when standard baseline of Chinese is
I'd like to request a
reached?
countermeasure.
Isn't this
Oh
some sort of
my God.
mistake? I can't believe this.
Rookie is getting eerily close to talking about modern American politics. Sadly.
There is still lingering concern.
And for the deflect execution, I was thinking about it, you could probably deflect a stab to the throat and draw an army to school. Or across the stomach and disavowing an enemy. I can get behind that. Talk to Ubi.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
I intend to call the police.
Your sister would have solved this easily.
No, she wouldn't. Let's not even lie. She's still interviewing me right now.
In fact, I'm telling her all about something that I have no idea is going on.
That's how crazy this is. And also, she never figured out who was the butler the whole time.
Yep.
Crooked heart.
Yeah, we're just zooming through that. I don't want to read it.
We should whack that principal with the lead pipe. He gives me the creeps. Of course he does. He's a combination of the penguin and what's Fisk's name from Spider-Man?
Kingpin?
Yeah, Kingpin.
The Penguin's Lair. The Penguin's Lair. The Penguin's Lair. You know what I forgot? Did I sell everything to you? I think I did. Never mind. Alright. Let me in.
You know what? Now I want out.
Alright, it says here I need to fuse Huapo and Jack-o'-lantern to get Yaxini. Okay?
We need to pull up a jack-o'-lantern?
Okay, so,
First you gotta summon a
Done
jack-o'-lantern.
already? What?
Okay, I still have business here. I need to make some room for them. Alright, who can I get rid of?
Don't we need him?
No, we already used him, I think. Let's lose... Who can we afford to lose?
Kushimitima?
Yeah, we can probably get him back pretty easily. Alright, we need to lose one more. We'll lose you two. If we need to, we'll get you back too.
Don't worry, they're all over the next battles.
Alright. Alright, let's summon.
I'd like to read the compendium. Read here.
Alright, we need it's
Jack-o'-lantern.
We need a jack-o'-lantern and a Huapo. So let's get Jackie.
What you will withdraw this and accept this persona.
And a what hole?
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Alright, let's do the fusion.
The inmate you wished before fusion. Not terrible, but not
Oh, one of these.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, let's see if it says that it needs to have any skills. Nope.
Its power will be nothing.
Go ahead.
Those things are all over the next palace. I don't know why they want us to have them so vehemently.
So that we can fuse it with something else.
Oh.
Like we're not done. Next we need to fuse that Yoxney with a Makami to get a Phoenix. Hey, we have a Makami! Sweet!
Alright, fuse it.
Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright.
Atomic bloodline. It's a metal thing.
It needs to pass on counter. Alright.
Do we have counter?
Yep. Right there.
Hysterical slap.
Gain new power? I want it.
Go ahead, make it.
They're saying she kicked you into the cell because the Big Bang Burger gave you the runs.
Ah.
Nice.
Diorama. Ah.
Sounds like Duke Duke.
It does sound like Duke Duke.
Alright, do we need any other personas?
Okay, let me check. It says you'll have to resummon a Temperance persona if you were using Makami for it. Genbu is the cheapest one. So we'll get Genbu back.
Temperance.
Yep.
Alright.
You change your mind? Justine, these are the paths you have walked. This fee is required.
Is there a better one we can get?
There are, but this is the cheapest.
Alright.
I mean, let's take a look. The Makami.
Yep. Yeah, so Temperance it is.
Yeah. So let's get Genbu.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona.
Oh, shouldn't we also get a counselor again since we had to get rid of that one?
If we have space, yeah, sure.
We do. Just to be safe. Kushimitama?
Yeah, that's the one we got rid of.
Let's see if there's another one that's better.
I don't think there is. At least not yet.
Nope, not yet. Alright, go back down, we'll get him.
There he is.
Is this what you'll withdraw this then accept this persona?
Do we have to?
It's kind of weird, if I'm being
He
honest.
stares at me. So who's the prisoner gonna date? Certainly not anyone in this room.
Let's make sure that we filled up our roster. Yep, we filled up. Alright, let's get out of here.
Do you guys have a 7-Eleven in your area? For some reason, they're not a thing in Kansas whatsoever. They exist, they're not as big as, like, our big thing here is, like, Circle K. Or, you guys have Parker's?
What is the meaning of this? Excuse me?
Are you two done yet? You know, the time they spent arguing, we probably could have taken a spoon and chiseled our way out of here. It does beg the question, what happens when you chisel your way out? What exists outside this? Well,
Right, we level up the strength persona.
Alright.
Now. Farewell.
Try to harbor a Sentanta with Rakukaja.
Got a Circle K, 7-Eleven, a quick trip with walking distance of me. Behold, as I T-pose on you to certain dominance. Or you can go down for some lasers at a quick trip.
All right.
Who thought opera in a prison is music? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's okay.
Right, let's get out of here. Next, it says, go to Kikuchoji Crystal Healing Store and buy Black Rocks.
I'm not sure I want to do business with BlackRock. They seem a little shady. Look, there's Ricardo in the back.
When you go to the Crystal Healing Store,
Is Ricardo still following us?
keep your eye out for the Crystal Healing Store. That isn't it.
Is that it?
I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Let's keep looking. It's a restaurant. Wrong way. Maybe here? No, that's not it.
Otherwise, I think chiseling your way out of the Velvet Room would be impossible to do. But if you did, it would just send you. It would either send you to a dungeon or a different Velvet Room.
This has got to be the Crystal Healing Store right here. No, that's an optician.
I guess maybe it's a little.
Maybe here? Incense shop? No.
That is not it.
Maybe over here?
It's like a bun store.
Chinese bun shop.
That's another restaurant.
Maybe it is here. I don't know. Temple? No.
Okay, go. Turn right.
Stationery store.
Yeah, go cut through there.
This place. I'm wondering if this place even exists.
Yeah, keep going. What's that little icon up there?
This?
Not there. There.
Crystal Healing, hey!
Huzzah.
Alright, we need to buy some Black Rock.
Transform into various equipment. How many do we need?
It said... It didn't say.
Just buy a black rock.
Okay?
You know, if we look
Then we need to
around-
hang out with Kasumi.
Yeah. Which one's Kasumi again?
Let's check and see if we got a text.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, her! Senpai, you have time today. I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime.
That's why we needed Phoenix. So let us go. What is there a plot point with her phone or something?
Bet you anything it's because the app is being installed on her phone.
Why is it taking so long?
I don't know. Alright, let me read what I gotta say. We're just getting started.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat
some puns.
Persona.
No.
Kasumi's Arcana is Faith, I believe.
Good effort.
You okay? Need a hug? I'm gonna get you, I know a doctor, they can get you checked out for all the music notes that keep popping out of your and everyone else's heads. So...
You know,
romantically?
I have to say, it doesn't tell me that I have to say anything.
thank you so much.
Greatest weapon is boldness. Nah, that ain't a weapon. You use a good weapon with boldness. Like this great Colt 45.
Yes.
Alright? Babu. Tumbling, a last allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Well, that'll be useful.
Thank you.
If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation to a normal encounter or an ambush.
No.
Hey!
That is useful.
Have a meeting with my
I'm heading
coach.
home now.
You don't have to do that every time, sweetie.
All right.
Max HP up by 5.
Can we take just a little bit of your manners and transfer them over to Ryuji? He has none currently.
Oh crap, what's this?
Now, it's a good thing you don't get yoinked back to the interrogation room after each rank up. It would probably induce migraines on the 5th one.
Probably.
Judas H. Priest. It's like, it looks like you were doing better at this certain time. Were you making friends? Answer me.
Why does she care that you're making friends? Are you making friends? Oh god, what's this? Shut up!
I wish we could actually shut the fuck up, guys. I'm trying to sleep.
It's worth noting that Phoenix learns Recarn, revives one ally with 50% HP at level 23, and other useful skills like the Nuke Boost and Mafrela, so it's worth to level up. Next, we need to go to Kikoji again and look for 2 guys talking in an alley. Listen to their conversation to confirm their request and elderly meaning of life.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Alright, let's head over there.
We were just freaking there.
Promenade, Indian style. Promenade across the floor.
Yeah.
Alright.
The only thing Kansas has going for it right now is the fact that the bison population has rebounded enough that they're talking about opening up for hunting again. Dude, nice.
We gotta go listen to 2 guys talking in an alley.
Yep.
Keep your eyes peeled. Nope.
Those guys.
That's an old man and a kid.
They still count on as people, right?
I suppose. Let's try down here. I look for 2 guys talking in an alley.
I mean, that restaurant was in an alley, and there were 2 guys talking in front of it. Just getting technical.
I know you're getting technical. Wait. No.
Yeah, go get schnockered even though you're, what, you're 16? Like, see those 2? They're 2 guys. They're in an alley, kind of. Listen.
Listen.
Ah!
Hey,
Tell me about this elderly troublemaker. He comes around and he starts sniffing people. It's weird.
okay. Okay, let's go.
Alright, took care of that. Next.
Problem Sue.
Now it says we need to hang out with Sojiro. Really? It's been a while since we hung out. Wait, do we have a Hierophant? We need to go get a Hierophant. We need a persona that... I'm sorry, we just got to. Shut up. Let me in, we got shit to do.
Let me in. I hate all of you. Hate you. Hate you both. Do I really have to change clothes every time I come in here?
Alright, let's lose... We need Temperance, so we can't lose that one. Let's lose...
We can lose counsel.
You. Let's lose him. I'm
Well,
sick
what
of...
if we want to flirt with the doc?
That's the... No, hers is the death.
Oh.
I don't even know who's devil.
Then get rid of him. He freaks me out.
I know.
Now, get a Hierophant.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
You can go search by Arcana.
Okay.
That way they're just all in one place. Hey, go up.
Oh. We only have 2 Hierophants, really?
Yeah, get Ouroboros back.
This persona?
Actually, what if we got Barrett
This is
back?
what you want.
He's cool.
Yeah, but he's weaker.
True.
Is this
Alright.
This is your power.
We've almost lost all our damn money.
Done already? What?
Well, I got a feeling we're about to head back to the Mementos, so we'll be able to make some more.
Well, tomorrow we're not going to Mementos, we're going to that TV station. Yeah, I know.
Let's do it.
It's kind of like, when are we gonna get to the fucking thing? Let's say it right now.
Devil is the reporter. Oh, right.
Oh, right. Yeah. We haven't even met her yet.
I don't like how she makes us meet her in a drag bar.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sojiro, buddy, let's hang out. Knowledge in coffee brewing. If you'll help, I can teach you.
Yeah.
Then you clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the curry.
All right, then.
All right, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types?
No.
Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine.
I don't know, I just sort the coffee beans by taste.
Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm going to forgive you. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Oh shit. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number?
Phone book?
Now? Where? Fine. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me?
No.
It's nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Then I won't.
Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this.
Turn on the gas, light a match, got it.
Turns out you're actually harder working than I thought. Keep it up.
This guy got beans.
This man got beans!
Yes, Kid Newell, I would like to complain. I turned on your game, and then everyone started laughing at me saying, this motherfucker eating beans. It's his pimp sidekick. Yep.
Hey, you got everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll make it up. We've got lots of time on our hands. Thank you in advance. Huh, you're awfully obedient today. Well, as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you
What
fairly.
can I say? Prison changes a man. Waffle eating beans.
All right, next. It says go to Shibuya Central Street and hang out with Mishima. Oh wait, no, we gotta do this first. Oh god, this is gonna take up most of the day.
I'm sure you
This might be where we have to close out, because this is gonna definitely take a while.
Yeah, let me tell you, Jake, as someone who's eaten bison before, I fully support eating them.
chill, man.
Bison are delicious.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
That's great, sweetie.
This get any more obvious?
Yeah, imagine someone thinking, you know what we need to do with an obvious tour? Put it in a video game.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage
Let's move ahead.
Airlark has found a way out of his cage in Mass Effect universe and found a way to Persona stream. I know no bounds. As long as we own the game, AI Lark shall appear.
I'm so pissed off.
Well, I mean, Ryuji, when aren't you pissed off?
Oh, did you have an accident again? Did you bring a change of
Dude,
pants?
man, this is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
What is it, Joe?
Quiet down, will you?
No!
Everyone knows you shit
How do
yourself.
you feel, though? It sucked for the both of us.
Well, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking
Time
out.
for Pancake Boy to appear.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
You're not Toby, and stop trying to be Toby. Only Toby is a good boy.
And that reminds me, we gotta go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part?
Dometown?
Stadium?
Like a wrestling location? Come down the dome, pal.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Yeah, we could just button mash to get that
Let's
effect.
just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
You see, you say that.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Nope, you're going now.
It's Fancy Pants!
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Why, yes, but how did you notice our uniforms? Only one of us is wearing the appropriate uniform. The other two are not wearing appropriate uniforms.
Passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Didn't ask.
Catchy?
Well, in Japan, it's proper manners to introduce yourself first.
Ah, true.
Only to the
Then
extent
also
that
probably managed to get a decent haircut.
Yes.
Oh,
My apologies.
I'm Discount Light Yagami.
I must be going.
He does look like Light Yagami, doesn't he?
For tomorrow's recording, but I have to. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Cake?
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter.
How could he have heard that? Because only Morgana mentioned pancakes, and you can't hear Morgana unless you've been to the world of Persona.
Which can only mean one thing. Burning on Paris!
you don't get it.
How did Akechi hear Morgana talk about pancakes? There's only one explanation. He went to the multiverse.
Or having a appearance.
It could be two things.
All right.
And I'm Carmen Sandiego. Guess where I am?
You'll never guess.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
No, because
Be a man, Ryuji.
No,
No,
because-
not Ryuji. I'm sorry. I mean, that still goes for you too, Ryuji. But be a man, Morgana.
Yeah.
If you're a man.
sad thing is he wouldn't be able to enjoy the cake. Cats don't have the ability to taste sweet.
Who's Light? Light Yagami from Death Note.
This is why I spoke against it.
I mean, look up a picture of Light Yagami, and you'll notice how closely they look.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day
Oh, so now you don't want cake, huh?
Now you don't want pancakes, now you're backing out of the pancakes. You bupagoo.
Well,
Alright, so next it says we need to hang out with, or what does it say? Go to Shibuya Central Street and hang out with Mishima. Do I have to go?
Can we hang out with, like, Yusuke or something instead?
Yeah, why haven't we hung out with Yusuke yet? Alright, Mishima, I'm here, let's talk.
Please don't try and get me roped into another ridiculous situation.
Wow, I actually felt myself die a little inside. We're not married, are we?
Come on, let's get going. Now that you mention
What are
it,
the odds that Akechi's design is ripped straight out of Death Note? It would not surprise me.
More than likely. We're just gonna zoom through this because honestly I don't care about Mishima, he's a fanboy and that's all he'll ever be. Yep. It says next, let's tell them the truth.
How did they cancel again?
Yeah, this is a regular thing for you, Mishima.
yes.
Well, Mishima, you have wasted our time effectively enough. I suppose I can only break one of your kneecaps. You know what? I hate you as special, so we'll break both.
My hate for you is unending.
All right.
Let's go home. Mishima's enthusiasm increases XP earned from battle. That's good. Thank you, Mishima. You're not entirely useless.
Just mostly.
What's going on?
So let me get this straight. We couldn't get Kasumi or the psychologist in the first run through of the game, in the base game. But Mishima is crucial to the base game. Great.
Alright. Now we're gonna go to sleep and wake up and go back to the TV station.
So we
You know what? I do hope that we get to go to the new palace sometime.
Yeah.
Mr. Akechi! Boo! Get off the stage! You're not funny! Boo!
Cutting back from commercial.
Why are you wearing gloves indoors?
6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now,
What comes after 3? We don't know!
great segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high
And we
school
decided to turn on as many
detective
flashing bulbs so you could all die of epilepsy.
Wait, he's the high school detective Goro Akechi? Wait. Wasn't there an anime like that? Like, wasn't there like an anime about these detectives in school? Like, there were 3 of them. One was kind of a pretty boy. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I have no idea what it was called.
I forgot the name of that manga. Holy
Maybe
shit.
they were like an elementary school.
Yeah, like in the school, it's kind of this big, rich
The
academy
only reason I
thing.
know about this is because they had the manga in the middle.
God, that's gonna haunt me. That's gonna haunt me.
We'll Google it.
We're gonna Google it after the stream.
Another obligatory anime, right?
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi.
Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Yeah, you look real torn up about it.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on
Speaking
your
of
mind
embarrassing,
right
get a
now.
haircut.
Care
Get
to
me.
share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madurame.
There it is. All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi.
Or in high school host club. No. It wasn't a host club thing. It was like a legit manga about, I think they made an anime out of it too, about this big, rich high school, middle school, and elementary school that were all part of the same school. And there were 3 kids who were part of the either middle or elementary school division, and they were like super smart detectives. One was a former thief, one is a martial artist and a military guy, the other's a genius, but he doesn't like academics, he prefers to solve crimes. Usually for the sake of ladies.
If they truly are
Because,
heroes of
of
justice,
course.
I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real.
I may not
Next,
sound
you're gonna-
it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
He does exist, you faker.
You definitely exist. How much you want to bet there was some group of kids in the audience right now? He doesn't.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom
Really, brother?
thieves are
Don't worry, brother Lorcat. This is a very old one.
Like this is legit. This is an old manga anime. Like
I read this manga, what was available of it, in middle school when I was in middle school. So we're
Clamp School Detectives.
That was it.
That was it. Clamp School Detectives. God, that was an old one. That was back when we were just getting into manga and anime. Clamp School Detectives. That was so entertaining too.
to their
That
own
wham.
by judging him.
Clamp School
What a
Detectives.
name.
You should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You should just kill them
You
instead.
have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days.
Okay, don't go broke back on us.
Okay, hold on. We're filing that restraining order.
Dude, cheerful host, you need to calm down a little.
I have to say though, I would be
It's kind of sad he gets typecast as cheerful host when he's really quite melancholy on the inside.
It's always what cheerful host is, not how cheerful host is.
Exactly. Wasn't there supposed to be that?
Let's try asking some students.
Who else wasn't surprised that Ryuji was the one that was taking it back that Santa Claus wasn't
Please
real?
press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
If you blow our cover, Ryuji, on live television, I will kill you.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting.
You're all shit. No, I'm sorry.
On the Phantom Thieves' actions.
I was thinking about watching Love After World Domination. Would you recommend it? Yes.
Yes, that is so good. That is
It
such
is
a good
adorable.
anime. It is an adorable anime.
Thoughts on
If you grew up with Power Rangers, you will love it.
They're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Ketchikun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such
Open
a story.
both your eyes, you coy son
In
of
that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you...
Whoa, making a lot of assumptions there.
Wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Not necessarily.
What would you think?
They only come.
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic.
Oh, it just said they only target
Whether
criminals,
these actions
genius.
are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Yes, and
Do you have an original opinion yourself, host?
Please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom
Taking bets now
Thieves
catches the
is
devil
nothing
Arcana.
but a
No, he's the Justice Arcana.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Yeah, if you're an abject moron.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Hans?
That's
Are these the baddies?
Do you think it's for real? He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
finished
I
by
gotta take a leak.
Spy Family. Spy Family is great.
My family's awesome, yeah.
That's good old-fashioned fun for the whole
I'm
family.
gonna keep going, okay?
You guys were splitting up the gang.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without...
No.
Don't be paraphrasing Hegel.
I don't need any more Hegelian dialectics. I already dealt with Eddie. I don't need it from you two.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
We come from the great land of America, where we have freedom of speech.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh gosh, you're still talking.
Understand why you'd support the Phantom. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions, since they have special talents.
Why am I carrying a bag? I know that it has Morgana in it, but don't you think if we were walking into a live studio, they would force you to leave that behind or check that?
I don't know, maybe they didn't. They probably said, you know what, we'll let the cat in.
That's why I
Well, actually, I get it. They don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
I have been known to get into debates in my day.
With you. Would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Here's a thought for you. Get a haircut!
Thank you. That's great news.
Why are we shaking
I
with our
sense
left
something in you
hands?
that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition.
Listen, you use the metaverse to cheat at your detective gig. Don't you lie to me and pretend you're hot.
Oh god, no. No.
No.
What do you want? Why do you want to know about my trip to the studio? This is meaningless.
Listen, this is a guy you have already met.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
Because
Well,
I technically didn't do anything
The only
illegal.
logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
You think so?
Explain yourself.
No.
Fine, I'm friends with Columbo.
Columbo would have seen right through us all, okay?
Columbo would have seen right through that clown.
He would have.
Also, did I grow up with Power Rangers? Boy, I have some stories for you. Power Rangers, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Voltron, Robotech, Star Wars. That was my childhood. Sounds like you had a good childhood.
Yes. We should exchange.
Why do we use skulls as symbols? Because skulls are cool.
Just ask the hearing of man.
I hope.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
He's a phony. A big fat phony.
He's a phony. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Sorry for taking
Do not wait for me, for I'm already
high
red.
and mighty attitude. Just breathe in the same air as it makes me sick. Come on.
Ryuji, for once we can agree on something. Breathing air close to you does make me sick.
Wolf, you need to realize if they called him the Devil Arcana, it would be way too obvious. The Devil Arcana is going to be the journalist.
I think he's the stupid.
I am home.
I was on TV. Do you love me now, fathers?
All right, now we got to call Kawakami. Oh wait, what's this? That a catchy bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again.
You're thinking? Ooh.
And you just had to say it on live TV. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, still was what Akechikin said actually wrong?
Yes.
I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamashita too. We weren't going to do shit to him though in any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Raven? Are we being selfish? We're helping people.
Akechi makes me so mad.
Dude, I gotta give Yusuke credit. He's laying it out pretty clearly. Like,
it's good to know that if we somehow leave, Yusuke's in charge of the league.
God, I'm furious. Why is everyone mad? Alright, so let's call Kawakami.
I want to hear how the maid is mad too.
You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make any detours, okay?
That's not what I pay you for, woman.
Alright, let's do it.
Hey,
Get over here!
And clean my room.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stranger danger.
When I say whoa, I mean whoa! What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything, meow.
Don't do that.
I just want to get requested more.
Just.
I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Never make that face again.
Well, how was that? Well, how was what? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room.
Yeah, speaking of which, this place is filthy. Get to work, woman.
And I look damn good for my age if I do say so myself. You do, actually.
Let your hair down and we'll talk.
Yeah, I don't know why you have it up in tails.
It looks ridiculous.
And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thinks that I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
No, stop it. Don't do that.
Okay, I need to make sure I answer correctly.
You're bullshit.
You need to love yourself. Because what a nice way of...
Because somebody needs to.
Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right.
That's not true. You're not Ryuji.
You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and maid is so exhausting. Maybe I'll let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped. Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid.
I have an idea. What if we let you go talk to the counselor guy? Maybe you could, use some help.
Yeah, go to the counselor.
I don't think he's charging right now.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too.
We already know.
I already knew.
You're a bad teacher.
I can't get requested unless I make up these types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this.
We already work with Ryuji. We're already in too deep. I'm sorry.
Wow, that was actually sad. I mean, we were poking fun at what she said earlier, but now I'm kind of sad.
That's not true. You're not a black cat talking, and it forced me to sleep.
All right, we're on the 11th.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
What'd you just say to me? What'd you just say to me?
Morgana, attack. Use quick attack.
Rare.
It's super effective.
We'll probably have to call it after today. I mean, we'll see how long it goes, but... All right, let's see what they do at school.
I'm so pumped.
Skip.
Till
Skip. Skip. Skip.
Morgana, quick attack.
Rare. Oh, hey, Ryuji.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off.
Yeah, we got that.
That was like 24 hours ago. Let's calm down.
Ryuji, I know your default is anger, but chill.
Do you need to go use the bathroom again, buddy? Come on.
Thieves to start with.
Thank you.
Thank you, An. This is why you're best girl.
Who cares?
I thought you liked the chest chick.
I do, but An has a great
We'd
personality.
just be more suspicious if we were
And she abuses Ryuji physically, so that's a good thing.
Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
I'm not by myself, I'm with you guys.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Maybe if you want food, you should buy some Ryuji instead of being a leech.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Listen, the game's called Persona 5, not real long.
What about that weird guy from Madarame's palace?
Why'd you do that?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
You can join us.
Are you snooping on us again?
All you, lady, if you think this is evidence, this is conjecture. We are all friends talking in a school. Yes, taking a picture is all the evidence you need.
We're bonding over our mutual hatred of Ryuji.
Question you. Could it be that you're hiding something?
No, because you always ask questions.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Okay, then let me tell you my trouble. There is this annoying bitch who keeps following me, taking pictures of me, and asking me stupid questions I don't want to answer. Think we could do something about that?
Also, there's this weird Ryuji guy.
Not hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Put two and two together. You're the student council president. I know you didn't get there because you're
Council
stupid.
president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Raven, have you seen the Xeno DVD? Yep.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher.
No.
No, he wasn't. He was not.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Ooh, going
You
right.
were much closer to her than I was.
Ryuji, step back. We're about to see a cat fight, not involving Morgana.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
True, but you'd root for a lump of suet.
Some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
But hey, you said you were willing to lend an ear. I wanted to talk.
Ryuji actually hitting her with some shade.
Whether we'll
Yep.
be okay if we keep this up, I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time to find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Yeah, her situation isn't.
No, I don't feel bad. I do feel bad for her, but still.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative
It's been a
ones.
while since we've talked with Yusuke. How you been?
A criminal group with
Oh, he's been doing his campaign lately.
whatever it
Yeah.
wants.
That, I would love that to be the item, but the real reason. It's like, why isn't he even showing up to Mementos lately? Sorry, I have this new side gig going on.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
Yes, I recommend we start taking on politicians and
By the way,
fast.
what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art would come from such a
It was just ruining my critical role sessions.
You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What?
Bold, there you escape. Bold.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously.
Come on, Anne, don't be rude. He spent money for a gift.
Just sleep here.
You just sleep on the sidewalk.
He's an important member of our... Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
It's not dirty. We just hired a maid to fix that issue. Does she really not do any work while she's there?
Not too far, is it? Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
That's great.
I think we can arrange that.
Convince the chief.
What the heck happened? You just like hit Morgana?
What a nice smell.
It's coffee.
This place looks so outdated.
And curry.
Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Behold, my friends.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Wow. Well, for two of them, that's
He's
true.
been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house.
Morgana, why do you have the power to offer our home? That is a great question, Morgana. You're a freeloader here.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea what the heck you're talking about, do you?
I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Isn't it redundant to refer to them as Japanese sweets when you're in Japan? I guess you're referring to like the fact that they're traditional Japanese sweets.
Possibly.
But, yeah.
Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
He doesn't enjoy it.
It's coffee. What did you expect it to taste like?
He doesn't enjoy it. Serve him another cup. Force him to drink
Your
it.
friend, yeah? Go on and take him up to your room. No need to stay down here.
They'll scare away my customers.
Oh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Nah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
It takes like 10 minutes. Deal with
Thank
it.
you very much for the drink.
Just drink with like a glass of water, someone did.
So you're
On Takamaki.
Anta. It's a nice name. Got a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, wow,
Whoa.
dude. You were shooting way too low.
You look. Listen, I know you're a pimp, but please, she's got a good future ahead of
All
herself.
right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Ah! Just leave him there. He didn't make any complaints. Just
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
yeah, they wanted it to be condemned, but we ignored.
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Hired a maid.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Chill!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Run our private
At this rate, we're just
domicile.
going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time
Well, how do you want to do that, Chief?
Got a plan, or you're just gonna sit there staring at the floorboards?
We need to search for a
Floorboards it is then.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone.
Got a group for Ryuji coffee's bitter taste isn't exactly for everyone. Yep, then get that boy some sweet tea.
What do you think, leader?
Imagine they turn your room into the next base. Yeah, I think that's actually it. It is the next
I knew
base.
you were gonna say that. Seriously. It's so like you.
But what else can we do?
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Why do you need to prove it wrong?
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you
The
spent
streaming
all
session
your
went
money on
really
a box of
long, so we
sweets?
couldn't get anything to eat.
Dude, how much did you have?
Who needs a punching bag when you have Ryuji?
Anyway,
We also have more
just
Ghana.
sit tight until we can find another target. How about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
You mean the IED? I mean, yes.
You want to make hot pot? Interesting choice.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Why? Why do you want to finish off hot pot with porridge?
We'll finish with udon.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers.
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Cat, if you invite any more
Grab that
people into
pot
my
and
private
set up
room,
one with
I'm going to
skeleton.
throw you out of said window.
The way I see it, they shouldn't be focusing on fame. That's my issue. Like, it's all about, oh, we need to...
The issue is, though, they are, in fact, teenagers, so their priorities are going to be a little out of whack.
Don't you know how busy I am?
I mean, keep in mind, they're like, what, 16, 17 years old? They haven't fully matured.
She said her friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freelating.
I help out around here. Jeez. Anything with meat is fine by me. Grabs Morgana. Wow, you're actually trying to redeem yourself.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back on their shopping. I'll be down here.
Yeah, it kind of does. That does look like a crock pot.
Hey, Ray, what will your next step around right now?
Oh, what the?
On to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro
Kind of reminds me of our setup we had in college.
It does look a bit like our setup.
Bland.
Just a much
I'm
better
relieved.
furniture.
A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm
Everyone hates me now.
Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
They do need discipline, they do, I agree.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Yes, what crime would you charge them with, though? Please, indulge
What
me.
Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging it. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime?
First of all, don't tell me what to do.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
Okay.
Understand
Quit
what I'm
having
trying to say,
opinions.
right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman.
It
You
is?
can't do much if you don't have
I guess
the
maybe in
authority.
Japan it's harder.
It is a little more difficult in Japan, but
Every method necessary to
most
move
women don't try to.
Yeah, wow.
all you need
I
to
think
do
it's
is
in the
be
fact that
focused
their
on what
like
must be
father's
done now
dead,
for the
mother's out of the
future.
picture, and she has to be the sole breadwinner for two people. I guess she might be a little bit more strict on the subject, but does that mean she should be a
Yes.
bitch to her own sister? No.
Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
I should support Superman's regime. Oh, it's different.
What do I want to do?
You want to find some celestial keys and go join a guild.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Leon. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
You ain't got
Does
a
that,
chance.
does that bottle say nice soda?
Nice soda.
Nice
It's
soda!
gotta say like the Wii Sports guy.
I have to borrow the sofa.
Yeah, last time I had hot pot, I was out too.
Alright, so I will chalk this up to
I legit fell asleep in Ryu's apartment.
What's wrong
It was
with
good.
this game?
Had that food coma.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Let it go, buddy.
Just leave it for next next time, man.
I have heard it that Japanese women have a harder time when it comes to advancing in society.
Well, the reason for part of that is cultural. A lot of women in Japan don't seek advancement.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know Ahhhhhh?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
That's a good point, Lark. What crimes can you even charge them with? Not like they've stolen anything in value. Exactly. They haven't taken anything material. And it's technically not illegal to go into another realm. I mean, what would you charge them for? Psychological abuse? There's no evidence of that.
What about you two? Us? This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
You got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
At least you admit you're corrupted.
Dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just
The weird organism changes, and that's helping your situation.
track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Yeah, I won't argue that.
Back when I was a first year, Mom got called out to school for me raising my hand in Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. Never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Ouch.
So that's what
Yeah, Ryuji, you should do that better for your mom. Quit giving her a heartache.
But in reality,
You're breaking your mother's heart.
I understand how you feel.
If anything, that would be short of vigilanteism.
That's the best they can do.
Arguably, but the thing is, even then, they didn't directly stop the crimes. Their actions led them, convinced them to stop the crimes at their own accord.
Oh.
Brat, I'll sue!
Rex Lappies, please calm down.
Then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own.
He is the worst Jarl in Skyrim.
But I just did as I was told.
I prefer to Jean Wade.
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try.
Well, we don't want to make her a liar, so start throwing hands.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me. Excuse me.
When I cross you, you trip on your face like an idiot.
Oh, it's you, sir. So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
Oh, come on, at least you make me sound cool like I punched him or something. Come on.
It's as she says, also. Make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand?
We'll refer to you as Drunk Man, then.
Yes, sir. Hey, copy. Understood.
Does this guy the Imperial Mark play when he walks around? Maybe.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
What does it piss you off?
You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
We'll kill her later.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I'm sure we'll find him at the end of the game.
Can't remember, huh?
Well, he never
Well,
mentioned
it
his
was at
name, so
night,
problem.
and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult.
Okay, I'll say this. The background music of this game is stellar.
Besides,
Yeah,
the court's
perfect
already
lounge.
made their ruling, didn't
Dude,
they?
I use it for the background of my videos if I can get hold of it.
Even if we manage to get
Why not? It's on
his past
Spotify.
record won't go away.
Yeah, well, I can't download things off of Spotify for the computer.
Check to see if it's on YouTube. Maybe they can play one.
I'll take a look.
So messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with
And
what.
the thing is, I think it's public domain, so you wouldn't get in trouble for using it.
Well, it's also a video game
Those in power
soundtrack.
don't do
Typically, it's a
anything to
little
help
more
us
leniency to it.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody will even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
That's great. Speaking of true justice, help me clean up my dang room.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
It's not about looking cool. We're bringing justice, not trying to win popularity contests.
We're doing this for truth, justice, and the American way, fellas.
What
Come
are you
on.
guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now.
Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Okay, I'll agree with Ryuji on that one.
Similar, huh?
Yeah, broken clock is right twice a
One who
day.
doesn't fit in. I don't have
His
any
true
past.
justice in the Admiral's
What do you
name.
mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. The reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories.
Hey, Raven, what will be your next genre analysis video? Do you mean like in terms of characters, or do you mean in terms of lore?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubling.
Well, the next For Honor the next For Honor lore discussion video will probably be on the Knights.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. So
Yeah, you know, I've always seen stray cats wandering around outside my neighborhood.
Look,
Yeah?
I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Why are you trying to convince us that you're selfish?
Mementos won't be any
What about the Knights, Raven? About what the Lord's been doing to them and why I think it can be done better?
all joking aside,
We talked about the
let's
women.
take
Because the big problem with the Knights is that they're always treated as the bad guys, or they're just
punish those
left aside. The thing about the Knights that I think is so interesting is, in the campaign, they were treated as the underdogs. You know, they were treated as being beaten down by the Vikings until the Blackstone Legion rallied. And I'm like, why were they the underdogs? They've got the better technology, armor, and weaponry. Why are they losing? It's not that they can't be losing, that's fine, but there's no logical reason for them to be losing. You gotta create a scenario in which they're losing.
You're under my tutelage after all.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
I can do it. Because let's be real, the only other person here that's qualified maybe is
For
Yusuke.
the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You can
He's gonna charge you though.
You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
A little too mouthy, you need to shorten it down.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you though.
Not a concern we have.
Sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
What, not good night for the rest of us? Good night, Raven. Good night, Ryuji. Good night, Yusuke.
You don't have to say goodnight to Ryuji, but the rest of us are hurt.
Soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
She's gonna get taken by me, dude. Let's be real.
We're gonna steal her
What the hell?
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
Did you guys really have to join me?
I love how their avatars are now naked too.
Well, they're not gonna get in the bath fully clothed.
Well, I mean, like these, like the profiles.
You know, I'm wondering for a while now. What do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She is female.
She is in fact the girl.
She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her
Gotta
case,
steal her from Morgana.
make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing
Am
only
I
what's
the one to
best
decide
and short
that
to
despises
make it
Bluey?
fruitless for
I mean,
us.
Yusuke?
We need a strategy.
What's wrong with Yusuke?
Is it because he's Matt Mercer?
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an
Maybe.
idiot for asking, but I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps?
Just enough to get you out of here.
Stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
The old Tokyo bathing house. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and save there.
Good call.
It is past our normal time, but we made a lot of good headway. Want to thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Had a lot of fun. We still haven't gotten to the palace yet. Trust me.
I think that's next time.
We're going to try for next time. Next week, guys, we're going to get to that damn palace. All right, so a couple things we want to say. First of all, tomorrow is For Honor Friday. We're going to play some For Honor. I don't think Havoc will be joining us tomorrow. And maybe that's for the best. Maybe we do just need a quiet, easy night. Like, nothing crazy. So, kind of a return to form. Sunday, of course, we're going further into Mass Effect 3. Will be fun. Now, sorry, my mind went blank on me. Sunday, we will probably do another stream. I don't know what, but we'll talk about it. But keep this in mind, guys. Next week, school is back in session for Lark and me. So I will be subbing and Lark will be teaching. Lark has been doing his Fallout 4 streams on Wednesday. Lark, do you feel like you need to take a break from that next week so that you can get acclimated to the school stuff, or what do you think?
We'll see how well it goes. I'll just say this. I can still probably do it on Wednesdays, but it might wind up being an every other Wednesday sort of thing. We'll just see. It depends on how heavy the workload is that week, because some weeks are going to be busier than others. I'm not going to abandon it, but just know it may not be an every week thing. Maybe every other, maybe just once in a while. We'll see. It'll still be done.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys. Well, look forward to more videos coming. Hope you enjoyed the Jane Romero video that just came out. And also, please, 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 don't forget to check out the new channel if you haven't already. Please go subscribe there and check out some of the stuff over there. Really, I want that channel to do better than it is. It's really been petering. In fact, it's hard to be proud of it right now. I really want to see it get better. I want to thank you guys so much. And, oh, Hannah just joined in. Well, sorry, Hannah, you missed most of the show, but hey, you can rewatch it later. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we will see you in our next video. Thank you.
Have a good one, fellas.